I met, I want to say around 2012, 2013, I was going through a pretty difficult time in my life at the time. And you became a mentor to me, someone that I could ask for guidance. And you ended up sponsoring me to a self-development seminar
I did.
that it was called Unleash the Power Within by Tony Robbins,
Right.
which was the beginning of a new chapter for me in my life.
Yeah.
Since then, I've gone to over 10 events around the
Yeah.
world, and I never forgot that act of kindness. I've paid it forward many, many times in an effort to try and do what you did for me. And I realized that the key to living an abundant life is to contribute and add value to other people. I learned that from you. So I want to thank you on the record
Of
for
course.
such a wonderful gesture. Everybody knows that you have a big heart, that you throw the best parties in the business. What are some ways that, other than, what I just mentioned, what other ways do you find to bring fulfillment into the mix? Because you're already successful and you have been for a very long time. How do you bring fulfillment to your success? What is important to you?
Well, that's easy. Because I tell everything I know. I share everything I know because I've been on the speaking circuit. I gave my first CLE talk. I was admitted to practice on September 15th, 1966, and I gave my first CLE speech in October the next month. And I started teaching school the following January, and I taught for 25 years. And during the years of speaking, I've spoken in all 50 states. I've spoken in 12 foreign countries. I've spoken in 6 of the 12 Canadian provinces. And I don't hold anything back. I don't have any secrets. I try to teach people things they can use. My goal is to tell you something you can use in trial on Monday. As soon as you get back to the office, I got something new I want to try. And so I give back by education and by sharing everything. A lot of people won't ever share their PowerPoint presentations. Oh, no, it took me too long. I post my PowerPoint presentations on my website, and you can. They're there for everybody to use. And I write articles, and I make everything available to anybody that can be that it'll help, as long as you're on the plaintiff's side.
Yeah.
And that's a good way to give back because it's rewarding.
Yeah.
Because by speaking, it's kind of like the Army language school, where you don't have any choice about doing this. You got to do it. You got to do it right, and you got to be the best at it. And by speaking, standing up in front of 1,000 lawyers or 500 lawyers or 10 lawyers, it doesn't matter. When you got to stand up in front of other lawyers and instruct them on their profession, you better be good, and you better be right, and you better have something to say.
Yeah.
So it forces you to deep dive into whatever your topic is and put yourself in a position where you really understand it, and where you think. It forces you to take the basics and then really think about it. What modification can I put to this that'll make it more useful to the people in the audience?
Yeah.
And it's so I learn more than anybody else in the room when I speak, because I force myself to
You're
know
paying
what I'm.
attention.
Yeah. Sometimes I can hardly wait to hear what I'm going to say, because I learn a lot from it.